What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For this week's YouTube video, I'm gonna be taking you guys through a week of workouts. Before you guys think this is gonna be some crazy split, you're like, oh gosh, here we go. It's gonna be like a 7-day thing. Like, no. I work out 5 days a week, okay? So this is like all level friendly split. And this is how I like to train, and a lot of you like to train on my build program. So I just can't wait to get into it and show you guys what a full week of typical workouts looks like for me and for a lot of the people on my program. All right, let's go. Okay guys, so on Monday I hit back and we're starting off strong with pull-ups. If you know me, love me a good pull-up. So that's what we're doing, 5 by 5, okay? That's the first exercise, 5 by 5. And if you've seen my back workout for a sculpted waist, you see that I climb the weights because I am 5'2", okay? And gyms are not 5'2" friendly. So we gotta climb to get to the bars. Because I'm not gonna jump, okay? That's gonna overexert my energy. For our second move, we're gonna be doing conventional deadlifts, and this is one of my favorite compound movements to include on back day. Okay guys, for exercise number 3, we are actually gonna be doing a superset. So we are gonna be supersetting a pronated grip bent over barbell row with a supinated grip barbell bent over row. We're gonna be doing 4 sets of 8 pronated, right into no rest, right into 6 reps of supinated. So definitely super high volume, exactly how I like to train. And your mid back and your lower back will be on fire. It's gonna be really nice. Okay guys, typically my main weight would not be 10 pounds on each side, but I'm a bit tired this week. I just flew back from London, so the jet lag's really hitting. And also yesterday I was very depressed because my grandma passed away in March, so I was very sad. And you know, grieving is not a fun process. Some days you're totally fine, some minutes you're totally fine, and then the next minute you're just bawling and really sad. So yesterday was one of those really rough days of grieving, and so I'm just feeling weak, tired, sad a little bit. Just being honest with you. So it's okay if normally your main weight is higher. Today mine is a little bit lower and I'm just gonna be working with 10 pounds. That's fine. We're still getting it in. Okay guys, for our 4th exercise, we're gonna be doing single arm seated rows. This is a plate loaded machine. You can do the cable machines that pretty much all commercial gyms have. I just happen to want to use this today because the gym that we're filming at today has the plate loaded machine and it's my favorite when I do have access to it. So we're gonna do single arm, we're gonna do about 8 to 10 reps per side for 4 sets total. Typically with my back days, I'll always include at least 1 exercise of a unilateral movement, and that just helps with muscle imbalances overall. So obviously I'm doing single arm rows, or sometimes I do dumbbell single arm bent over rows. Those are like my 2 favorite unilateral exercises to include on back day. And it's just great for, you know, imbalances in strength and also physique imbalances. Okay guys, for our 5th exercise, we are gonna be doing lat pull downs. It's rare that I ever skip lat pull downs in my back days. It's like literally another staple, always in my back days, always programmed. Regardless of whatever switch ups I'm doing to my program, lat pull downs is a staple. For our final exercise of this back day on this fine Monday, we are going to be finishing with a double arm bicep curl on the cables, supersetted with a barbell bicep curl. So we're gonna do about 10 reps on the cable machine, right into 8 to 10 reps of barbell bicep curl. Your biceps will be on fire, but it's a great superset to finish off back day, and that's what we're doing today. And we're gonna be doing 4 sets of this superset, and then we're gonna move on to some little cardio at the end to finish off this back day. To finish off our back day, we are gonna be doing some sprints. So we're gonna start off with a 5-minute warm-up walk. You know, get our blood flowing, muscles warmed up before you just jump right into sprints. So we're gonna walk for 5 minutes, and then after this 5-minute walk, I'm going to carefully step off, and then I'm gonna let the speed build up to the comfortable speed that I wanna sprint at today. And we are gonna do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 8 to 10 rounds. I'm not gonna lie to you, some days, you know, maybe I'm like exhausted and I'm just like, oh, like the max amount of rounds I can do today is 6 rounds. But I'll never do less. I'll always do 6, 8, or 10 rounds. Today I'm feeling pretty good, so I think we're gonna do about 8 to 10 rounds, and then we're gonna call it a day, and that is a typical Monday workout and what that looks like for me in my programming. All right guys, welcome to our Tuesday workout. Today we're gonna be hitting legs and glutes. On Tuesdays, I typically like to go a little bit more full leg focus, whereas my Saturdays or Fridays, depending which one it falls on, I like to do more glute focused. So this one's very well rounded on a Tuesday because I like to get the hardest one out of the way. Mind you, all my leg days are hard, so. But I like to call this one the harder one. Anyways, look at my fit, my layered fit. Yeah, if you know me on Instagram, I'm known for my layers. Okay, I've been wearing this type of layered fit since I think 2020 or 2021, and I love to see that it's like a trending fit all over Instagram and TikTok now. But it's sick, it's so comfortable on leg day, and I just feel like a demon. So let's get into it. So we are starting off with squats. What a fun little movement. But we're gonna do some dynamic stretching. So we're just gonna like zoom through that. Now, guys, we have our beloved squat bar. We are spending our Tuesday at the bar. Our Tuesday at the bar, except the right type of bar. So we're gonna do one set of 15 reps just with the bar, because when it comes to squats, we're not gonna load on the weight and break our backs here, okay guys? You gotta start off light and then build into our main sets. Okay, cool. My hair looked absolutely wild there. We're not doing that hairstyle. I can't even tell you how many hairstyles I go through in a day when I work out, guys. It's wild. Okay guys, so we're actually gonna load on 25-pound plates first. If you're not comfortable with doing a pyramid set yet with squats and just wanna get used to it, then you can follow what I said, which is 4 sets of 8 to 10 at a comfortable main weight. You guys can get my Build t-shirts now on Evolve U. Code Maddie will give you 20% off all my merch and my program subscriptions. Get your Build t-shirt today. So for our second exercise, guys, we're gonna be doing a hip thrust superset. I love doing hip thrust supersets. We are gonna be doing 4 sets of 8 full hip thrusts right into 6 calf glute bridges. Let's get into it. Four sets of that, and your glutes will be on fire. Our third exercise, we are doing barbell RDLs for 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. For exercise number 4, we're gonna be doing Bulgarian split squats. Sometimes I do it with 1 dumbbell, sometimes I do it with 2. Today we're doing it with 2. Just gonna wrap up with my wrist wraps here because my grip strength is feeling a little wonky today. Can't breathe. Okay, for our 5th and final exercise, we are gonna be doing a tricep to burn out our leg. We're gonna do 12 wide stance leg press, no breaks. Shuffle your legs in right into 10 regular stance leg press, and then shuffle in to the narrowest possible point. We're gonna be doing 8 narrow stance leg press. So it's gonna be 12, 10, 8. And we're gonna do that for 4 sets. I'm very short. Okay, we're done, guys. Our Tuesday leg day is over. I love when we finish legs. Oh, getting legs out of the way is the best thing ever. Now tomorrow is our Wednesday push day. I love getting Tuesday leg day out of the way, so I'll see you on Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. Today we are hitting push. This is one of my favorite workouts of the week, push day. I love push day. It used to be back that was my favorite, but these days it's push. You know, because I feel like it's a little low maintenance. You still get a sweat on, but you don't feel as like you want to like die after. Like leg day makes me feel like I'm dead, but push day is nice. Like, you know, you get like a massive pump in your delts and your chest. It's just so good, but at the same time, you don't feel totally drained like how a leg day makes you feel. So we are doing that on this fine Wednesday. But we're starting off with a 5 to 8 minute Stairmaster warm up, and then we're gonna jump right into the workout. All right, guys. Our first exercise of the day is flat barbell bench press. I don't need to say much about it. It's just one of my favorite exercises for chest. It works your overall chest muscles and it's a great compound movement to start off a strong push day. We are gonna start off with a warm-up set. So we're gonna do one set of 15 reps with just the barbell, no weight added onto it. And then we're gonna jump into our 4 sets of our actual main weight on the side. With bench press, similar to squats, I like to do a lot of pyramid sets with benching. For our first working set, we're gonna do 25 pounds on each side for 10 to 12 reps. For the last 3 working sets, I loaded on 35 pounds and I'm gonna do 6 reps, 3 sets of 6 reps. Short people problem. For our second exercise, guys, we're gonna go into, it was supposed to be dumbbell seated shoulder press, but the gym is packed today. Well, it's getting packed. All the benches are taken right now. If you know, you know. But this is a good example that if equipment is taken, you can do alternative movements to similar exercises. So instead of dumbbell seated shoulder press, this is gonna work the same muscle groups in our shoulders, except we're gonna be doing it on the plate loaded machine here. So it's very similar to dumbbell seated shoulder press, but just on the plate loaded machine. Okay guys, for our third exercise, we're gonna do dumbbell incline bench press. For our next exercise, we're gonna be doing dumbbell lateral raises, but it's gonna be a superset. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 dumbbell lateral raises right into 6 to 8 dumbbell front raises. And key tip for this, remember I said in my Rocks Ultimate Push workout that it's not about ego lifting on this exercise. It's about high volume for me because I'd rather go high volume, lighter in weight, perfect form than ego lift where other muscles are gonna have to compensate for because it's an isolated exercise and I don't want other muscles to take over. Like, let me show you wrong form. So say I was going heavier than this, right? And just because I want to ego lift, this is the wrong form that I see a lot of people do. See, that's ego lifting, where everything else is overcompensating to get the weight up. Whereas dumbbell lateral raises and front raises are very isolated to your delt caps. So it's very much like I'm not shrugging my shoulders, I'm not shrugging to get it up like that. I'm just shoulders retracted. That's isolated form. So that's my key tip for any isolated lateral movements with dumbbells. For our last exercise on this push day, we are gonna do a tri-set. So we're gonna do 10 dumbbell chest flies, put the dumbbells to the side, right into 10 incline bench push-ups, then right into 10 to 12 tricep dips on the same bench. It's gonna be a great burnout for this push day. What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. Today is our full body day, so expect a lot of functional, fun movements today. So our first exercise for today is a barbell push press, and we're gonna start off with a warm-up set. It's gonna be one set of 12 to 15 reps unloaded, and then we're gonna go right into 4 sets of about 8 to 10 reps with the loaded main weight. Key tip with a barbell push press, this is not a military press, okay? So I don't want to hear you're bouncing with your legs. That's the point. A barbell push press is you are using your leg momentum to get the weight up. So typically with the barbell push press, you are going to be able to push a lot more movement up, hence why I put it on my full body days. And in comparison to a military press, which I'd program on my push days, where it's like strictly your shoulders, this one's a full body functional movement and it's a power movement. So you are going to use some leg jolt to get the weight up. So yes, if you're seeing my legs bounce, it's allowed in this movement. Okay guys, exercise number 2, very fun, very functional. We are going to do a barbell RDL into a row. So we're going to be working our hams, our glutes, and our back. Perfect, functional, full body burner. Exercise number 3, kettlebell. We're in the kettlebell realm here. We're gonna be doing a superset for 4 sets. We're gonna be doing 12 to 15 double kettlebell swings. If you're uncomfortable with doing 2, just grab 1, it's fine. But I'm doing a double kettlebell swing because I can't find anything heavier right now, so I'm grabbing 2. Right after you're done that, you're gonna stay in a very similar stance where the kettlebells are in between you, and you're gonna grab your 2 kettlebells, and you're gonna do 10 reps of kettlebell snatches into squat. And the rest times in between this are gonna be very short, like literally you have about 25 to 30 seconds rest in between this superset, just cause like my full body functional days, like short rest, quick bursts. It's pretty much like a full-on functional mix of cardio, HIIT, full body weightlifting. It's very, very full body conditioning style. Next exercise, guys, walking lunges. So we're gonna do 20. So 10 there, 10 on the way back. Obviously, depending on space, break it up as you need to, but alternating walking lunges for 20 reps. For our last exercise of our full body day, it's gonna be a tricep. It's gonna be a big burner. We're gonna do 5 sets. It's gonna be circuit style. So it's like, even though it's a tricep, it's very circuit style, very short rest in between. So we're gonna do dumbbell push-up into burpee press. Like, it's not a full burpee because obviously you're like standing, you're not jumping, but then you're gonna press. So I would call it a dumbbell press into half burpee press. Very funny wording. And then we're gonna go right into our high plank position again with the same dumbbells. And we're gonna do 16 to 20 dumbbell renegade rows. And then after that, we're gonna toss the dumbbells to the side. And then we're gonna do plank walkouts into burpee jump. If you wanna get funky, add a push-up. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the rest in between each exercise is only 10 seconds. And then the rest in between at the end of each circuit is only gonna be 25 seconds. So 10 seconds in between each exercise in the circuit, and then only 25 seconds rest to catch your breath to restart the circuit all over again for a total of 5 sets. Great full body day. My key tip for renegade rows is to keep your back as stable as possible. So you don't want to be like wavering each time you pull the weight. You want to keep your back as stable as possible so that you can almost balance a glass on your back. When you're doing renegade rows, it's going to help you keep your core really tight and engaged and really work your abs instead of just loosely moving the weight. That's the end of our full body day, guys. It's a mix of HIIT, it's a mix of weightlifting, it's a perfect full body functional movements. to get your cardio and weightlifting all in one session. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. We are here at the gym on a Saturday because we take rest on Fridays and Sundays. Typically in my week of workouts, I like to rest on a Friday and Saturday, and I sandwich my last leg day in between Friday and Saturday rest days. That way my legs can fully rest and recover before my week starts all over again. For our first exercise, we're actually gonna start with hip thrusts. I know. Like I said, my second leg day of the week is more glute focused and just the slightest bit less intense than my Tuesday leg days. We're gonna do 4 sets of a superset, no shock here. We're gonna do B stance hip thrust right into 6 dead stop hip thrusts. So it's gonna be 8 reps of B stance per leg, no rest, right into 6 dead stop hip thrusts where you're just like dead stopping and then you have to power drive up again. Okay, no break, guys. Just shuffle about shoulder width apart, and we're gonna do 6 dead stop hip thrusts. And that is exercise number 1. Okay guys, for our second exercise, while I'm tying up my hair, we are going to jump into sumo deadlifts. One of my favorite compound movements on leg day. This works more the adductors as well as your glutes and hammies. Just a great overall compound movement on a glute focused workout. For our third exercise, we're gonna be doing a superset. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 heel elevated goblet squats. Step off the heel elevation platform, no breaks. Shuffle a little bit out, right into 8 to 10 sumo dumbbell squats. So 10, step off, right into 10. Okay guys, for our next exercise, we're gonna go into dumbbell RDLs. For our last leg day exercise, we're gonna be doing calf raises. I know, gotta grow them calves. And my favorite machine to grow my calves on are the standing calf raise machines. You can't go wrong. Surprise guys, we are finishing off this glute day in our week of workouts with a quick little ab finisher. We're gonna do 2 rounds and then we're gonna call it a day. All right guys, that is my full week of workouts. Monday's pull, Tuesday is legs, Wednesday's push, Thursday's full body, Friday is a rest day, Saturday is my second leg day of the week, and then Sunday is my second rest day of the week. So I only work out 5 days a week. It's totally doable for all fitness levels, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and found it useful and found some inspiration, and maybe you can try out these workouts on your own time. If you wanna see any more of these workouts in full depth, going through form breakdown, etc., let me know in the comments below, and I can do a specified workout day, like a full push day, full glute day on my YouTube channel. So let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Can't wait to see you guys next time.